I'm Richard Roeper, and coming right up, it's one of the most highly anticipated franchise finales in motion picture history. It's my review of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, next! You know, when the first Harry Potter movie was released a decade ago, I called it the Wizard of Oz of our time. I stand by that opinion of the J.K. Rowling books and the film adaptations. This remarkable, magical, unforgettable franchise reaches its conclusion with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I'm so pleased to report this is a masterful and worthy final chapter in one of the best franchises ever put to film. The casting of unknown child actors Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint in The Sorcerer's Stone 10 years ago seemed pitch perfect, but who could have guessed all three would develop into wonderfully polished young adult actors? The performers and their characters have grown up in front of the world, progressing from the wondrous early days at Hogwarts to an ever darker world in which their very lives are at risk.
Harry? No! What are you doing here?
The very skilled director David Yates, the brilliant veteran screenwriter Steve Kloves, and literally hundreds of technicians and craftspeople once again plunge us deep into the world where the evil Lord Voldemort edges closer to dominance while Harry and his crew race to discover and destroy the Horcruxes that contain pieces of Voldemort's soul.
He knows we broke into Gringotts, he knows what we took, and he knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
Ralph Fiennes is a suitably horrific and occasionally darkly funny villain, but it's Alan Rickman who deserves a Best Supporting Actor nomination for his work as Professor Severus Snape, one of the most complex characters in the franchise. Rickman's line readings teeter on the edge of hamminess, but there's also great depth and conflict in this man's heart.
If anyone here has any knowledge of Mr. Potter's movements this evening, I invite them to step forward.
Radcliffe has been the solid center of the Harry Potter series for all these years, and he has perhaps his best moments in the scenes when he realizes the sacrifices he must make for the greater good. Watson and Grint are nearly flawless, and there are some priceless extended cameos from a half dozen or more familiar adult characters, the teachers and the parents, played by world-class performers such as Maggie Smith and Jim Broadbent. The special effects are top-notch, the sense of menace is real, the love stories are beautiful and touching, and the finale blends just the right touch of melancholy and hope.
Let's finish this the way we started. Together!
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a rousing, thrilling, funny, moving, and inspirational final stop in one of the great cinematic journeys of our time. I'd give it an A+. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and on Reel's channel, TV About Movies.